Sagittarius, hi. This is your reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for May 1st through the 15th. This love reading is for the general collective for entertainment purposes only. So take what resonates. If it does, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. If it does not resonate, please check your other placements, your Venus, your Rising and your Moon signs. Appreciate all your love and support. Please know that the energies can be vice versa or interchangeable. These cards have been pre-shuffled, but just to get some energy flowing, I will shuffle them again on the camera. This is for Sagittarius, love reading, May 1st through the 15th. Sagittarius love reading, May 1st through the 15th. This reading is for Sagittarius from May 1st through the 15th. Two more shuffles and we will have the spread of cards for you. I see the big commitment card already. Let's see what the reading is about. One more shuffle. The commitment card I see again. Sagittarius love reading, May 1st through the 15th for the general collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Okay. What is happening with Sagittarians at the current moment? The Ace of Pentacles. What is the burden and challenge for the Sagittarians right now? Ace of Wands. What is the reason for the reading? Two of Swords. What is on the Sagittarius' mind? The Hierophant. What happened in the recent past? The Knight of Swords. What is there in the near future? The Nine of Swords. How do the Sagittarians see themselves right now? The Death card. The person that the Sagittarius is dealing with, what is the energy that they're bringing in? Three of Cups. What is in the Sagittarius' emotion? The Empress. What is the likely outcome of this reading? Five of Pentacles. What is the overall energy? The Devil. Okay, Sagittarius, let's start. So at the current moment, you have the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is all about manifestation. The Sagittarians have something on their mind and they want to manifest it. They want something to come to fruition. You've had plans, you've been thinking about something over and over again, and you finally want it to come to reality. You are done planning, you're done wishing for it. You just want it to manifest right now. But for this manifestation, the burden and challenge that you have is the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands literally means inspiration. You want something to manifest, but you're not inspired enough for it. And since this is a love reading, maybe you want this manifestation, but your partner is not inspired enough for it. And this is your burden and challenge. The reason for the reading is Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is about a choice. So maybe the person that you're dealing with has to make a choice, is confused between two things, and this is the reason why the manifestation is not happening yet. Your partner or you have two choices, yes or no, right or wrong. Should we go ahead? Should we not go ahead? And you're confused between these two choices. On the Sagittarian's mind is the Hierophant. The Hierophant is my favorite card, which talks about higher level of commitment. When I say higher level of commitment, it means that you graduate from flirting, text messaging to dating. You graduate from dating to getting engaged, and from engaged to getting married. And if you're married, you probably want to extend your family. So Hierophant talks about higher levels of commitment. This is on the Sagittarius's mind. In the past, the energy that you had was of Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords, basically, if you look at this, there's a man on the horse and he's madly running towards something and he has a sword out. So the Knight of Swords is a hasty energy. In the past, you wanted something so bad, so fast that you were not looking where you were running, what you were running into, where you were hitting your head. In the past, this looks like a mad energy, literally flapping your wings like a headless chicken. But yeah, that was in the past. The Knight of Swords is fast moving energy, but usually short lived. In the near future, you have the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords talks about despair. There is a man in bed holding his head, suffering through sleepless nights. So in the future, you will have despair. In the near future, you will have sleepless nights, you will be overthinking about something and holding your head. How do you see yourself is the Death card. The Death card is not a negative card. When we say something dies, it makes way for something new. So death is an ending for a new beginning. So how do you see yourself? You want this past hasty energy to end so that you can open your eyes, not act like a headless chicken, look where you're going and then flap your wings. So you want your current cycle to end so that you can start something new. This is for some of you. For others of you, maybe you want a relationship to end. Maybe this higher level of commitment that you're seeking is towards your career, your family, your goals, and you want the current relationship to end and you want to start something new. And that something new doesn't necessarily mean a relationship, can mean, you might want to take up a new career, new hobby, new course. Right now during the lockdown, a lot of people are doing a lot of online courses, and maybe this is something that you are looking forward to as well. The energy of the person that you're dealing with is celebration, is partying. So Three of Cups is usually about celebrating friendship, celebrating an occasion, partying. So the person that you're dealing with seems to be in a very happy, joyous energy. He's not going through the sleepless nights, so you might as well, clear your head and start getting some sleep. What is in your emotions is the Empress card. The Empress card is literally the mother of the deck. She's the wife card. So this is strong feminine energy that represents love, nurturing, nature, fertility, birth, maternity. So in your emotions is this, you want to have this nurturing, giving, caring energy towards someone. You want, you are in your full feminine energy. And when I say feminine energy, I don't specifically mean gender. It just means that everybody, men and women, have masculine and feminine energies. So a man who feels overly caring towards someone can have this feminine energy of the Empress. So in your emotions right now is this caring, nurturing, giving, loving energy. The outcome of the reading is the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is about insecurity. You feel insecure about your current relationship. You feel, even though you have all that loving, nurturing, caring energy, you have an insecurity. Maybe your partner is making you feel insecure. Maybe your partner is giving you sleepless nights. This can also mean that, even though there isn't a distance card here, but there could be a distance between the two of you, and that is why you have all these insecurities. The overall energy of the reading is the Devil card. The Devil card talks about bondages, addiction, procrastination, indulgence. When you look at this card, there is a devil and there's a man and a woman, and they are chained together. So, even if there is distance between you, you guys are chained together because in your head you're constantly thinking about the other person. You are thinking about the other person so obsessively that this comes out as an addictive energy. So stop obsessing over the other person. Give yourself time. Understand that you want something to manifest, but just wanting something to happen doesn't depend on you alone. It has to be an equal give and take. They have to meet you halfway. So at the beginning of the reading, we said at the current moment you want to manifest something new, but the challenge is that somebody is not inspired enough. So if your partner is not inspired enough and not willing to meet you halfway, then no matter how many sleepless nights you have, no matter how much of a hasty energy you have, you can't make it happen. Forcing somebody into something will never help you manifest something to its truest potential. So just to summarize the reading, you want to manifest something new, but the burden and challenge is that one of you is not inspired enough. The reason for the reading is that you have two choices. Like I said, the energies can be vice versa or interchangeable. You have two choices. Should you be with the person that you're with, or should you move on? Should you move to the next step, or should you step back? Should you continue the way it is, or take a stand and talk about things and sort stuff over? On your mind is the Hierophant card. You want higher levels of commitment. You want higher levels of commitment from yourself and from your partner. In the recent past, you were literally having a blindfold on your eyes and running around into nothingness. And you were in haste, you were speeding up, and you were forcing whatever you wanted onto the other person. In the near future, you have the Nine of Swords. There are sleepless nights ahead. You will be obsessively thinking about this person, wanting the manifestation to happen, and it will give you sleepless nights. Another reason for this can be that there's so much happening with the world right now, with so many people suffering from the virus and so many people dying, that the news always keeps flashing that so many dead today and the number is so much higher than the previous week, and everywhere there's just mass destruction happening. So it is quite a big reason for a lot of us to have sleepless nights. How do you see yourself is the Death card. You want something to end so that something new can start. Maybe you want this coronavirus shit to end so bad so that you can start your normal life again. Maybe you want the lockdown to end and, start a new beginning. The person that you're dealing with is in joyous, celebratory energy. This card is about friendships, about partying, about chilling with friends and just celebrating life. In your emotions is the Empress card. The Empress card is about, like I said, the Emperor is the husband in the tarot and the Empress is the wife in the tarot. So this is the highest feminine energy card. This is the wife in the tarot. The Empress card is about a nurturing energy, a caring energy. It is about birth, fertility, and just, full feminine force that we know of. The outcome of the reading is Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is about insecurity. With so much going on right now, a lot of us are feeling insecure. We are insecure about our relationships. We are insecure about our jobs because nobody really knows what is in store for us. And this is the overall energy this is the outcome of the whole reading, that you are feeling insecure about what is happening right now. The overall energy is that of a devil. The devil energy talks about obsession, bondage, addiction. So, knowing Sagittarius people, I know that they can, on the surface, behave as if nothing really matters and they're not obsessively thinking about anything, and they're just, we don't give a fuck, that kind of people. But when there is something that does affect a Sagittarius, they overthink about it so much that it can really affect them in a negative way. So the overall energy of the reading is that of the devil, which is an obsessive energy. Also, some of you, because you're locked down, maybe you are overindulging into a few things. So indulgence can be alcohol, can be drugs, can be just overeating, because everybody's just home and we see all of these memes on the internet about how many times you open the fridge to check what is in there, and every time you're bored you munch on something. So indulgence can be overeating for you right now. But what I really feel is that you are obsessively thinking over something, and that will give sleepless nights to anybody. So understand that all of this is temporary. The virus has hit the entire world pretty bad, but all of us can just hope and pray that this soon shall pass. It definitely will. All we need to do right now is just stay strong, stay indoors, and feel that the change is near. You had this card, the death card. All of this will end so that something new can start again. Sagittarius, if you have any further questions, if you need further clarifications about the reading, or you need a private in-depth reading, please comment and let me know what you thought of the reading. Let me know if it resonates. Thank you.